spot. And what she did was she backed out a little. What she wanted to do was, see how you're on a corner here, she wanted to overcome the corner. She wanted to make sure that she had enough room to get out without, you know, bumping into anything. So she...
Show me.
See how this car is here? But they lead to that line. So she backed out, but right away she crashed into the car behind her, which crashed into the car behind her.
Okay.
Then she put it into drive, and it just took off.
Where?
She took out this way. Now what I'm thinking is that her wheel was already turned to the right, slightly, because she went down this lane. I don't know if there was anybody in this spot. And then she went, somehow got into this lane over here. She may have actually gone through a couple spots that were open, possibly. And then she went down this lane. And she bounced off of, along the way, several stands or booths. She was, so everybody heard her coming. Everyone said it sounded like a train coming. She went down. And she's going faster and faster because she's jamming on the brake, but the car is actually speeding up. Nothing's happening. Got all the way down here, and I'm thinking that she must have hit somebody right around here to make her veer, because then she went this way. Cut through here, because this lady here, this is Opal, and she saw it happen. She heard it. She got here, went up through this lane here. She hit the little boy here. The little boy flew. And she kept going. She never saw the little boy. She has no idea she hit him. She just kept going. You know, she could not, she's still hitting the brake and nothing's happening. She went all the way up till right here, where this spot called the boxes are. Would have been where two cars were parked this way. So he ended up coming here, smashing into here. So you can see the distance.
She hit these boxes?
No, there was two vans here.
Okay.
So she plowed into it right here. And that's where she ended up. Now this gentleman here says he didn't see it. Yeah, we saw the aftermath. These people all heard her coming and saw everything. Mostly. Mommy!
Hey Ziphead, how you doing? Y'all recording? Or what? Or...
One-day spots. They come in, they park anywhere. Several people here, like with the keys, they're permanent. They're here every week, so and Mom knows who they are. Or, not by name, but she sees them all the time. They know her. But they all ran. They heard the car coming, they ran. They crashed. They ran for cover. You could hear how loud it was. Nobody drives. When you pull out of a spot, you're going, 2 miles an hour. Look at all the people.
What time of day was it?
12:30.
So other people were finishing up?
No,
leaving too?
No. It was an overcast day like this, and it looked like rain. So several people, see how there's a spot here? Several vendors did not have their regular, or either the regular spot, they might have got underneath the canopies. They didn't want to get wet, whether it was going to rain or not. But she went. I mean, again, the distance from here to really almost to that screen, you're talking about 300 yards, the size of a football field. And that's all she wrote.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's your name?
Opal.
Okay. And Opal, what did you see that day?
Well, first I heard something like a vehicle, and it was hitting tables or something up there. It was falling, and people was hollering. And I looked up and I saw this red, I thought it was a car coming, and it was, I know it was going too fast to be in this market, you know. And I thought, geez, I better get out of the way. I'd already packed, just had my tarp there, and there wasn't anybody here. She wasn't here that day. So I run around in front of my van, and about that time I came by, and I didn't look at the person that was driving it, you know, and all of a sudden it cut through here. I saw the little boy go up in the air, and then it hit that van.
Oh, he was hitting this lane here?
Yeah, this lane right there.
Oh, okay. I thought he was...
She went in here and jumped out there.
Yeah. So I didn't know it. I know her, but I didn't know it was her.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have been the second one to the little boy, but I couldn't stand to go down there. I seen him just laying lifeless, you know. And I said, oh, I can't go, and everybody started running and going. And somebody came along and said to me, you know that person that's in the red van, caravan. I said, I don't know.
Most regulars know her.
But I did know her, but at that time, I think I just couldn't get my thinking together enough. They said she sold brand new stuff out here. She did.
Groceries.
Yeah, groceries and soaps and stuff like that. And I thought to myself, do I know somebody like that? You know, right then I couldn't think. But when they put her on the stretcher to take her away, I said, oh, I do know her. You know? So the cops came over and they asked me questions, and I told them this is what I saw. Telling the same thing now, you know. And they said, well, she left the scene of an accident like there. She backed up and hit a person. And I said, well, I don't think that lady would do that intentionally. I said, I know her for like 25 years out here. I don't know her really personal, but I know her. And she wouldn't do anything like that unless something was wrong. That's what I told her. So that's about all that I know, you know. And I've told everybody the same thing.
Have you heard any more about the little boys?
I asked.
He's not doing well.
He's not doing well. I asked
The officer that comes around?
Yeah. Saturday.
BSO.
Yeah, BSO
I
Saturday.
know he has either his wife or somebody's been going and visiting.
He said he went.
He went.
And he's still in a coma. They have a tube feeding him, and they have a tube in his brain, you know, I guess draining
So he's
the
still on a
fluids.
respirator, do you know? He is.
Still in a coma. Monday, I understand that they, and I haven't seen him today to ask him anything, that they were taking him to Jackson Memorial Hospital and going to try to shock him out of the coma. Now, I never heard of that before. But that's what he told me.
I'll
That's
see if
all
I
I
see him
know.
around here.
So he's the one that stays in touch with. Lou's his name.
Lou? Okay.
Yes. So I've known him for years out here. So
Good.
I
It's
had-
very hard to get information. The
He
hospital will
won't
not.
give you any.
I mean, I went in and talked to the father, but they wouldn't even hand the phone to the father. You know, they would not give the phone to anybody. So unless I physically go over there, and you know, you feel a little bit bad. I don't want to intrude on their personal time.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's all I know.
No, I don't think he's going to talk to you voluntarily.
no, he's been very nice. We've spoken to him several times. But they're grieving. They're, you know, they're
sure.
spending all their time praying, and so they should, you know. And like I said, you know,
It's a sad situation.
it very, very much is.
Yes. I mean, I know your mom feels bad
And,
about
and
it.
there's nothing she could have done to prevent it. It had to do with the car. She could not stop the car. So and that's why.
And it's, I tell you, if she came down through here when there was a lot of people here, it'd been a lot worse.
Oh, it's a miracle that more people weren't hurt.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's true.
Oh,
It's a good thing she wasn't here either, because I think the way that your
Came
mother,
right into
He
here.
would have ran
Yeah.
right through you.
And I always have people at the table.
Right.
Not today, but
most of the time, you know, have people here. So no, you know, it's sad. Accidents do happen, and we don't know why, but you know.
Well, thanks, Opal. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.